Hey y'all, so I just chugged the rest of my triple shot energy, so let's get it. Today, what are we doing? Part 4 of Rebuilding Willow Creek. And this lot was on like a corner, so I wanted to do a wraparound porch, and I think it turned out super nice. And I realized I say super a lot, but whatever. Dude, it snowed this week. I don't know about y'all, but I live in Texas and it does not snow, and it like snowed, and but like I've seen snow. My some of my grandparents and like family live in Nebraska, and I've been there a lot, so I've seen snow. But my boyfriend didn't, like, never has, and he was like freaking out, and it was like a lot. My dogs were like, not for me, way too cold, whatever. But they did like eating it though, so. But this house, I had trouble roofing it because I was being stupid. Sydney smooth brain, Sydney small brain, not smart. But then once I figured it out, it took me like 2 seconds. I don't know why I was doing it such a hard way. But this house, when I'm building it, is a little different than the finished product because I missed out on getting some footage this morning. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But you'll see it in like the screenshots in the end. Everything's final, and in any of the time lapses in the beginning you would have seen it, like the dining room I painted like a blue wall, whatever. But this, I started having trouble with the roof, so I cut some stuff off, some footage, and then once I figured it out, look, boom, I did that side in 1 second. You should have seen how long it took me to figure out how to do the rest, and I'm just like making sure everything's flush right now. But look at it, it's so nice, and it goes all the way around, and you can like chill. And I built this house with a person on it this time because I'm learning that you can test stuff as you go. But the main thing I changed in this house is in the front. You see that little circle window on the bottom? I couldn't put any windows there because of the way the stairs were, so I had to I ended up changing the stairs a little bit, and we added some windows there later, and you'll see that in the finished product. But right now we're just going into some landscaping. I like doing the landscaping before the furnishing, because honestly I'm not that great at furnishing. I think I used to be, but I built so many. I went on like that starter home kick that like anything bigger than starter home, I'm like, what do I even put? But I do love landscaping, so I've tried to make this whole cul-de-sac place kind of match, so they all have those little daisies, and I used the same fence as across the street, but I made this one brown. And this house has a little pool and then like some monkey bars, because oh my god, I think I have to burp. That's okay, I'm gonna will myself not to, guys. That Starbucks triple shot's trying to say hello. But yeah, so they're gonna pull some monkey bars, because I put a toddler, a nursery, and like a teens room in this, but you could change whatever you want in the rooms. A toddler room could easily be made into a children's room. It's like all the same stuff in base game, you know. But just finishing up some landscaping. See, I have that little feature in the front with the plants and whatever, and it just, like, the more I stared at it, the more I hated it. So you'll see in the screenshots at the end how I fix it. And I end up seeing how into the kitchen right there, it's just that little open way. I think I end up, no, I leave it like that, but I do all wood downstairs, end up changing it to tile later, and you'll see that. So there, I'm just putting in the stairs. I do this little like catwalk upstairs to the bedrooms and the bathroom, and kind of wanted to go for like a farmhouse vibe, so we went with this distressed wood, this light brick in the kitchen. I do love those lamps for the kitchen. I think they're so cute. They're colanders. No one talks about them. I'm gonna campaign for them. Whatever. And so yeah, just like white cabinets, black accents, you know, the usual like Magnolia Special if you watch HGTV, whatever. I didn't really know what to put on that wall, so I did those tall cabinets and some shelves and just some little knickknacks. I think it turned out super cute. I say super, but I do end up taking the crates off the floor because I find that pan object, the wall hanging one, and oh, I did not use move objects in this build at all. I was like, for some reason I just didn't want to. I was like, don't do it. And I was like, okay. But it wouldn't let me place anything on a diagonal wall. Is it normally like that? Because I thought you could, but for some reason it wouldn't let me put anything. So there's nothing on any diagonal walls because I didn't use move objects. But yeah, there's like a little mudroom section. Put a little clothes rack in because you can go through the front door or the front porch or the back porch through that. And then the dining room. I initially had it closed off, but I knocked down that wall so we could stick a bar in because I was so tired of like just making dining rooms that only have a table and like one of those little skinny tables I shove plants on. I was like, we want a bar, so I put that in, and it's white right now, but I do paint it navy, and you'll see that in the screenshots at the end. I'll put a timestamp where you can jump to those if you want. So yeah, just finishing up the kitchen, and then I was gonna put a bin there, but I think it looked kind of bad, so we didn't. And then I don't even know when that wall opened up, so we tried to seal that up real quick. And then, oh my god, Sydney, calm down. Here's the living room. We just went for like a black and white house. It's nothing too special. But I need to get better at furnishing. I'm really good at doing like funky stuff, but I feel like other people don't like bright, colorful, whatever. Like, I don't know, I feel like to do a funky interior you have to have a funky exterior, and it's weird that I'm doing this traditional wraparound style house, you know, and I wanted to match the vibe. But I need to do some more modern houses, which is not what I normally build, but I was thinking I could rebuild Oasis Springs with all that kind of stuff since it's like that vibe, and just go through and rebuild every neighborhood. But I do understand that's pretty daunting of a task. My weakest spot probably though, master bedrooms. This master bedroom, I accidentally might have made it smaller than the one upstairs. I realized that later, and I just like don't know what to put in it. That one I built the other day was pretty nice because I came up with that vanity or whatever. But if you guys have any tips for furnishing master bedrooms, please let me know. I know I'm only using base game, so it really makes it a lot harder, and I could probably throw something together with my full game, but I just like, I need some inspiration. But I do like putting a little coffee table at the end that you can like shove stuff on. I should have put like those towel items on it and pretended that it's a blanket. That would have been cool. So yeah, I do love furnishing a bathroom like this. I don't know if I've done a build like it before, but it's my favorite way. It's like a mid-century modern type farmhouse vibe, whatever, gold sinks, black and white tile. This right here, I just didn't like the way the door was and the dresser wasn't centered, so we shoved in this tinier dresser, and it did open up the space a little more, which was nice. But found that item, shoved it by the door because I needed some more stuff by the door. And I just like to make sure all the counter is covered because sometimes my Sims try to cook on it. Like, who does that? Sims do that. Wasn't sure where to put that bath mat. Decided to just put it in front of the sinks instead of front of the shower. Toilet. Got a little toilet closet. Is that what it's called? I have no idea. All those little forks and spoons in there. And then we go up to the bedrooms. I do end up replacing the wood that's on the catwalk right now with carpet. The whole upstairs becomes carpet. And I know some people don't like carpet, but like, why? It's soft on my feet. Why wouldn't I like it? It's nice. I'm a fan of carpet in the bedroom. I have carpet in my bedroom, and I did at my parents' house, so team carpet. But here I was struggling. I was gonna make this a toddler's room and the other one a nursery, but then I was like, the nursery should be the tinier one, it's a baby, and it was gonna be like a red race car room, but I didn't like the walls I chose, so we ended up going with this like purple unicorn dinosaur room, and I think it turned out really cute. I wish there was more stuff in base game, but you know. And then this is a little nursery, which was also really cute. Just used the one with the grass, I think, and put a little mobile in. I changed the lamp to the cloud, and then I just put a bunch of those little like knick-knack toy things. what gnomes and whatever. Those balloons, super cute. Both of the carpets are purple right now, and I realize that, and I change it to the light blue one. But you could easily just delete everything in this room and not have a nursery. I have never made a nursery before. I think that was the first time I made it. I've always just shoved the baby into the parents' room and just like waited until they age up, you know. But this, I think about it as like an old guest room or something, and like this teen just got a bunch of hand-me-downs, but it is the biggest room in the house. And whenever I think of like the kids' room bigger than the parents, I just think of Mean Girls, you know. But here I am. I brought that sim in so I could test some stuff out, and it all worked. And then they all share a bathroom that's pretty spacious, but it's got everything you need, you know. It's a bathroom. But yeah, so just making sure all those counters are filled up. I really like this tile on the wall. This building series has definitely gotten me to explore more wallpapers. Like, I didn't even know this has existed, especially since the more packs you add, the more wallpapers are taken up. This time I only have a limited amount, so it's cool to use everything I can. But I did start to realize this house is really white on the inside, so I'll show you in the screenshots. Oh, the roof's poking through right there. Do I fix it? I probably fix it at some point, I promise. It's not there. And I think I left some extra pots on the wall in the kitchen. I do delete those later. And so that's when I throw in the jungle gym. Oh, little gardening thing. I love that water hose item. And see, the front was different. Now it is, look, windows in the front. And so this is when you first walk in. You can see the stairs are different. There's no wall below it. I opened up the kitchen more. You can see all the stuff on the counter there. You can see there's the stairs are different. I don't know if you can really tell. The master bedroom's the same, nothing changed. Master bath is the same, but I think it turned out really nice. There you go. You can see the blue in the dining and upstairs. This room is super cute. I put some stuff on the windows. This is super lovely. I love that wall, so cute. And then the teens room also got switched a little bit. And then you can see down the stairs are like that. And yeah, I'm really proud of this house. I think it turned out really nice. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, and I'll be back soon. Bye.